Today, I would like to give a speech entitled New Normal After COVID-19 Pandemic. Today, people around the world are facing with the same serious problem, which is coronavirus pandemic. World Health Organization elevates the coronavirus outbreak from epidemic to pandemic. It forces millions of businesses all over the world to contend with the prospect of completely remote workforce. Major companies like Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, and Google have already implemented remote work policies for many of their employees. Will this be the turning point of our new lifestyle? This was questioning by many people. The experience of going through this COVID-19 pandemic would undoubtedly teach us many lessons. Many of us would have realized the importance of self-discipline. There is no more normal. We can't go back to the way things were because it was us here in the first place. A general lack of hygiene has always been a problem around the world, more so in countries like ours. While it isn't fair to put the blame solely on that, hygiene will play a part in the weeks, months, or even years to come. The new norm will come with a greater understanding that this war is far from over. Thus, we have to face and adapt with the new norm in the long run, such as social distancing, new lifestyle, new consumer behavior, and so on.
Firstly, the new normal will happen after the COVID-19 is social distancing. We are familiar with the word social distancing because our government in Malaysia have implemented the CMO. CMO is the Control Movement Order, which is we have practiced the social distancing in our country. So, what is the meaning of the social distancing? Social distancing is we have keeping a space between yourself and the other people who are around you. This is the important tools to avoid from the spread of the COVID-19 virus. This is because the spread of the coronavirus will happen when the people who are infected are coughed or talk or sneeze to the nearby people, and it easily to spread of this virus. The three things we have to practice for the social distancing is first, stay 6 feet to the other people. Second, not gathering in the group. And third is stay away from the crowded area so we can avoid ourselves to spread of this virus. So as a conclusion, this virus will be continued in the long run because it's an important tool to prevent the spread of the coronavirus or the COVID-19.
Hi, I will continue the second point. The second point is about the changes in lifestyle. To prevent the spread of the COVID-19 outbreak, we need to keep our lifestyle clean. We must also remember to sanitize our hands regularly while practicing good personal hygiene. Changes to our lifestyle and daily routine will by far be the biggest changes. Wearing face masks is now a new norm that will help us to prevent the spread of infection. Normal social practice like handshake and hug are no longer recommended at this time. In addition, the COVID-19 also enable us to change our learning style and our working style. More contemporary and advanced learning methods have been used. Workers need to get used to the new environment, working at home, and students, lecturers, and teachers take the online learning or teaching process through a platform like Zoom, Google Meet, Google Hangout, Microsoft Teams, Telegram, and WhatsApp. It is to ensure us to get complete the syllabus. The thing like this are a new norm for us, but all of this is for our good, our own good. It is also to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 outbreak. Bye-bye.
Point is to avoid gathering, which means we cannot gather in one place with more than 20 people. The more the people, the higher the risk for you to get infected by the coronavirus. This, in return, creates a domino effect where all your guests would then have to be quarantined for their own safety. By Dr. Nur Hisham, the Ministry of Health, to Bernama, we need to avoid mass gathering at least for 6 months. We need to make sure that we follow the instructions about the social distancing, such as at the shopping mall and the supermarket. However, I believe that supermarkets and shopping malls also apply this to their visitors. If you have a family members who have just returned from somewhere else, be sure to stay away from them and not to be in the same place with them.
As the additional part, after the pandemic of the coronavirus or COVID-19, it doesn't only affect through the lifestyle of the people, such as social distancing, lifestyle changing, avoid gathering, but it also will affect through the economy of the country. The new normal that will incur after the pandemic of the coronavirus is all the business will change to the online business. Even though before this there are still some business have the physical store and doesn't relate with the online business, but after the pandemic of this virus, all the business will change to the online business because the habit of the people will change. The people will stay at home and not go out for buying the product or buying the essential things. The people will tend to use the online banking instead of using the cash because it's convenient and easy for them. Any business does not adapt with these changes, it's difficult to survive because the habit of the consumer already changed. As a conclusion, the most effect that will happen through the economic of the country is all type of the business will change to the online business.
Hello everyone. Now I would like to make a conclusion about the topic new normal after COVID-19 crisis. Okay, it's clear that people around the world are struggling against COVID-19. Malaysia had 3 times more cases than any country in the Southeast Asia. The virus was in every state and federal territory. The virus was spread from a gathering in crowded places. Malaysia's government quickly made adjustment, which is MCO, Movement Control Order. They had roadblocks, closed events, closed schools, closed universities, and closed non-essential businesses. For anywhere where there are several cases, all businesses were closed. Roads all blocked, no one in or out, and no one could leave their homes. And Malaysia's case numbers, they started to drop because of Malaysian people obey the rules. Firstly, we keep aware of social distancing among the people around us. Secondly, our lifestyle changes and we keep ourselves cleanliness. For example, we wash hands frequently with water and soap or hand sanitizer. We also wearing face masks when we go out to buy groceries. Lastly, Malaysian people do not gathering in group and stay away from crowded places. Malaysia's COVID-19 numbers will be good if we keep following the rules that have been set by Malaysia's government. I hope that we can break the chain of COVID-19 together.